So my question was, I'm just setting up my Blitzr event. We did one last week. I had it structured in a certain way, and I'm all excited. We had a great attendance. Let me share my screen and show you how I have it set up, and I would love you to sort of teach me some pointers about how to make it better or any suggestions you have. So this is my event as I have it constructed currently. This is sort of my back office where I determine if it's public or private, if people are auto accepted when they enroll into the event as registrants or not, and so on. And I've structured the meeting right now 5 minutes for a pre-event where we're all together. They see me at first, and then I might bring on up to 4 people, including myself on the screen. Everybody else is in the chat. I have 5 minutes for that. And then I have 25 minutes for networking with 5 conversations of 5 minutes each. So that makes exactly 25 minutes. And it's really 4.5 minutes because then there's a 30-second break at the end of the 4.5 minutes, which makes the 5-minute blocks. So there's 25 minutes. So they meet 5 people in 25 minutes. There's 1 minute of audio feedback where they can basically say, hey, I love the meeting and here's my feedback. And then there's a 5-minute post-event where we're all together again. That makes 36 minutes, and I'd love to have your feedback.
Okay, first of all, great job on a number of counts. Let's notice that we are on a Zoom meeting, and I'm doing a tutorial with Greg on Blitzr. And I don't say that lightly, it's pretty obvious, but there's a big distinction, and we're going to be doing both. Now, what you've done here, Greg, is you have set up what I would call a very basic, fundamental Blitzr, very foundational, simplistic, straightforward, and you did it by yourself, and you held the meeting totally by yourself. I had nothing to do with this or the setup. So first of all, congratulations, great job.
Thank you.
And now, let me ask you, how difficult was it for you to set up this basic program, which did work, you did hold the meeting, how was it for you?
It was actually very simple. I have to say that I had seen this menu before, so I was a little bit familiar with the menu, but I had never run a meeting on my own. And notice after I put all these details in on the left, it spit out an agenda for me with the time blocks over here, which is nice, right? It told me conference 5 minutes, 1-to-1 starting at 10:05. That would be my time central. You know, feedback starts at 10:30. A conference starts at 10:31 for 5 minutes. It spit all that out. It was very simple to do that.
Good. Okay, so you put on a successful meeting of your own. You planned it, you ran it by yourself, 100%. And this is basically the most simple program you can have with Blitzr, with one exception. If you would go up to the top where it says Blitz at the very top and hit that pull down menu, you see there's 2 things there. The simplest one is called a Blitz Now. You don't have to click on it right now, but what that is all about, you can actually set up an impromptu, ad hoc, off the cuff Blitz Now, and it takes 5 minutes. So in other words, you and I could say, hey, let's get a group, or maybe we're on a Zoom and we all want to gather on Blitzr, and I've done this before. All you do is hit Blitz Now, and in 5 minutes, a Blitz will start. So if we were on Zoom, as we are right now, and we said, okay, group, let's go over to Blitzr. We could do a Blitz Now, no pre-programming, and do a networking event. That would be the #1 simplest program. The one that you did of setting up a scheduled basic platform use program is the next simplest program, and you did it successfully. So that's great. Now, this is where we want to drill down with people and show them a number of additional things. First of all, one thing, if you go back to where you were with the overview that you set up right there, let's say on set up. So one thing that is important is to understand that what we want to do is show you how to drill down, and we are going to be coaching you on some of the basic things like using Chrome. Okay, it's important to use Chrome. It's important that you understand how to set up your camera and microphone just at the bottom during the actual Blitz, where you can click on it. And if there's a problem, it's also important to remember, because Blitzr is what I would call in beta. It's pretty experienced beta though, a couple of years in now. So they've worked out a lot of details and things. But there is one thing that you want, a couple of rules you want to be aware of. If anything doesn't work, if you simply hit refresh, like if a microphone doesn't work or something like that, you hit refresh, that will usually fix it very quickly. So now let's go back to your basic setup and what else could be built on top of this. I believe that one of the most important phenomenon in online virtual business networking is becoming Zoom burnout, because it really requires what I would call synchronous networking. Now, what that means is that right now you and I schedule a time to meet and we both have to be here at the same time. Okay. But the other thing that Blitzr does is it also provides asynchronous networking or self-paced networking. So let's say somebody that maybe can't be here at the meeting or for some reason or other is unable to use Blitzr. They could also participate. If you go, notice right under where I think where your mouse is near, if you go to sponsor network, you talked about auto accept, and then right underneath that, yeah, right there, you have a sponsor network turned on. Now, what that means, that's drilling down a little bit deeper, but this is where you can record in placements next to that promotion tab. Go to placements, no, right in, yeah, right there. And now I can set up placements in my sponsor network. So if I want to change the first setting, let's click on change. Okay. Now I can record a message, let's say 30, 60 seconds, however long I want. Let's say 30 seconds. I can record it, and then I can play that in any meeting I want as a sponsor. So I can record my own message right here in this spot. Yeah, I can type in the name of the message, what I want to call it. We can call this one a placement. There you go. And then the description, you can, it could be a survey, it could be a join now, it could be a get a link. You can do a lot of different things with this. So this would be self-paced networking. So because we don't want to limit the networking that we do to only the time that we have to be on live meetings. We want to concentrate on what I call direct response networking. So you can be networking and making money while you're busy doing other things. Now, right there, that's like a teleprompter. So what you can do is type in what you're going to say for 30 seconds into that audio scratch pad. You could actually say, "Hi, everybody, and thanks for joining our Blitzr. This is Dr. Greg Sanders." Something like that. You can type that right in under audio scratch pad down it right below that.
Join the Max community to learn all about the best technology to use in your ideal dream team to make it happen.
Exactly. And then you can type in whatever you want to say verbally in there. So that's like your teleprompter.
So they read this. So when I speak my audio, I wouldn't necessarily need to reread this.
Right. Or you could. It's up to you.
Or I could. Okay.
Paste that in there just to show, just paste what you got.
So I could, even make it different, slightly change the word, like to build the profitability of your online business with the best cutting edge tools and technology, that type thing.
Absolutely. And now let's try and record it.
Okay.
So let's go down to start when you're ready, and you can record it. You make a mistake, you can re-record it.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and try it, and just so everybody can see what that's like. So when you're ready, just hit start, read what you just typed in there.
All right. So here we go. To build the profitability. Stop. Can I restart?
Yep.
I just click start again.
Let me see. Yeah.
Okay. And then it just erases what I had before.
Right.
All right. To build the profitability of your online business with the best cutting edge tools and technology, please join the Max community. Go to themaxcommunity.com and sign up for your free membership. To build the profitability of your online business with the best cutting edge tools. So I could read it faster to make it a little shorter.
Yeah. And you notice that it erased the previous one.
Okay, and I can make it short. So I could say to build your online business profits, I could make it a little shorter. With the best, let's just say with the best technology and team, join the Max community at themaxcommunity.com, sign up for your free membership and start your free membership. That's better than Sign up, start. Okay, so let's try it again. To build your online business profits with the best technology and team, join the Max community at themaxcommunity.com and start your free membership. Okay, so I trimmed off 4 seconds.
There you go. So now let's give a listen to the new one down below. Not there.
Do what? Oh, click this. To build your online business profits with the best technology and team, join the Max community at themaxcommunity.com and start your free membership.